We'll do the joint meeting of the Glendale City Council and the Glendale Housing Authority next. Joint meeting being called to order March 27, 2007 at 2:37 p.m. We have a roll call for City Council.
Council members Manukian.
Here.
Najarian.
Here.
Quintero.
Here.
Yosefian.
Here.
And Mayor Weaver.
Here.
And roll call for the Glendale Housing Authority, please.
Authority members Mincy.
Here.
Najarian.
Here.
Parazian.
Here.
Quintero.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Yosefian.
Here.
Chairman Manukian.
Here.
Here we have your report.
The agenda for the March 27, 2007 joint public meeting of the Glendale City Council and the Glendale Housing Authority was posted on Thursday, March 22, 2007 on the bulletin board outside City Hall.
Thank you. What is next, please?
At 1 is Director of Community Development and Housing regarding proclamation designating April 2007 as Fair Housing Month. At 1A is a presentation of proclamation to Glendale resident and property owner Ronald Ura.
Okay, I do have a card on this. Maybe I ought to hear from the people before Mr. Ure accepts. He might want to respond. If that's okay, Mr. Ure? I'd like to call Margaret Willis from Path Achieve. 2 minutes? 3 minutes?
1
Two?
minute is fine.
1 minute?
Yep,
You
we'll
got
do
it.
We'll keep it short and sweet. Members of the Housing Authority and honorable council members, Ms. Blake and Mr. Ura, we just on behalf, my name is Margaret Willis, I'm the Executive Director of Path Achieve Glendale, and on behalf of our agency and the programs that we operate and the clients that we serve, we just want to thank you for the role that you play in the community. All of the services and social services that are provided here to the residents of the city would be mute without having landlords like you, private property owners, who are willing to give our folks a second chance. So we deeply, deeply appreciate you opening up the doors of your units and allowing our folks to live a life of dignity. So thank you.
What organization is it again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Path Achieve Glendale.
Thank you.
That was formerly Project Achieve.
Oh.
Would help if I put the mic on. Why does somebody remind me? Now, whereas the month of April is observed as National Fair Housing Month, advancing the right of equal opportunity housing for all Americans without regard to race, religion, color, creed, national origin, marital status, gender, and or disability. And whereas in Glendale there are over 2,900 housing assistant participants comprised of very low income, senior, disabled, and formerly homeless families, and whereas citizens often have needs related to housing, including a limited income, transportation, and medical needs, that can benefit from both affordable housing and specialized support services, and whereas the Housing Authority of the City of Glendale is appreciative of the housing opportunities afforded to 18 participant families at properties owned by Mr. Ronald Ura, and thankful for his effort to enhance the quality of life of these participant families and furthering the cause of fair housing, and whereas the Housing Authority of the City of Glendale, among its many rental assistance programs, operates a Shelter Plus Care tenant-based rental assistance program for disabled, homeless families, and Ronald Ura is a strong supporter and partner of the Shelter Plus program in that 5 of the 18 units under contract with the Housing Authority are Shelter Plus Care units. Now, therefore, I, Dave Weaver, Mayor of the City of Glendale, proclaim the month of April 2007 as Fair Housing Month and commend Ronald Ura's participation as a caring and compassionate landlord, assisting participant families to fulfill their housing and shelter needs and live with dignity. Mr. Najarian.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Before I hand this to Mr. Ura, I'd like to add that we on the council and the Housing Authority and our Community Development Department are acutely aware of the housing needs of our community. and we do our best with our limited funds to provide services and housing. But it certainly is a tribute to you as a private citizen who has his own properties and has generously opened up, it says 18 families, to have a quality life in the city. Certainly is a tribute. I wish we had more of you. It certainly would make our job a lot easier in providing housing, but we thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Gordon.
Well, today I received a phone call that asked me if I'd come down here today to be recognized for this. I was somewhat surprised because, all I am is a landlord, And to be recognized for something that you do and enjoy is really nice. I know many landlords don't participate in the different city programs such as Section 8, Path Venture, Path Achieve, Shelter Plus Care, and we always try to do what we can for it. So to get this is really appreciated.
Ron, I've known you for a number of years, and you're a good person.
Pardon, I couldn't hear.
I've known you for a number of years, and you're a good person. You do a lot for the community, so it's well deserved.
Thank you.
Thank you. Put us next, please.
At item 2, Director of Community Development and Housing and Director of Libraries regarding appropriation of State of California Workforce Housing Reward Program grant awarded to the City of Glendale for the Adams Square Storefront Library. At 2A is a council resolution appropriating $312,353 for acquisition of equipment, furnishings, books, and other resources for the library.
That's a misprint in what we have then. It's not 2B, it's 2A.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah. Right. Okay, just want to make sure.
I'll move 2B.
Second.
2A.
Second.
Moving to second discussion. Roll call.
Council members Manukian.
Yes.
Najarian.
Yes.
Quintero.
Yes.
Yosefian.
Aye.
Mayor Weaver.
Aye. If there's nothing else, there's a motion to adjourn for city.
Question, when is, did we start on the Adams Square Library yet? Did we start construction on it yet?
Yes.
Madam Librarian is coming forth.
And when is the completion date?
She's ready for
When can
that.
Councilman Manukian get there and start reading? That's the real question.
That is the real question.
Mr. Mayor, members of the City Council, Chair Manukian, we are out to bid currently. The bids will be open tomorrow afternoon. And assuming that we have a lowest responsible bidder, we can move forward with the insurance and all the other requirements and get going on the construction. So
How long will the bids be open?
the bids had to be open for 5 weeks because of the federal funding that we have through CDBG and things, and they'll close tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And
They'll close tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
close tomorrow. And we can be open as soon as October.
An award in 2 to 3 weeks.
I hope so, yeah. Tomorrow's a big day for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, if there's nothing else, there's a motion to adjourn for city council. Is there a second?
Second.
City council stands adjourned.
Move to adjourn for housing.
We are adjourned for housing.